Good morning. It's your leader of love here. And so, I talk about not speech recognition, excuse me. I talk about activating your greatness, voice activating. And I did some research because I'll be speaking at an event next month. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about at the event was voice activation. And in researching, I came across an article that was written last year in LifeWire and I believe it's Nadine Unith. And it describes speech recognition as a technology that allows spoken input into systems. So you talk to your computer, phone, or device, and it uses what you said as inputs to trigger some action. It uses what you said as input to trigger some action. I'm going to say that one more time. It uses what you said as input to trigger some action. The reason why I'm emphasizing that part of it is because I keep talking about activating your greatness. And while motivations are very important in your life, as far as hearing them from others, every morning that I get up, I start my morning off with morning motivations, some form of it. And I mean from others, not me. So usually my morning goes, I wake up, I immediately either go to Facebook or Instagram and listen to a guy named ERGJ. Then his is usually about maybe 8 minutes. After that, typically I get up and I listen to Les Brown on YouTube. I love Les Brown. Or I'll listen to a preacher named Michael Todd. Love him too. These are my morning, it's just a routine. It's a habit that I have formed. Now, I've formed a habit of listening to them. Great mornings, great motivation, start your morning off wonderful. Matter of fact, this morning, when I was listening to Les Brown this morning, he talked about starting your mornings off with some sort of motivation, whether it be audio, a video. But the point was, he was saying that's how you start your mornings off. So I want to say this. That is how I start my mornings off. But you know what? In order for my greatness to come forth, my voice has to activate it. On my mirror, while I'm getting ready, while I'm listening to these wonderful motivations, I still have my own to make sure that my greatness is activated. Because my voice is what is the input to trigger my greatness. So, for example, on my mirror, one of them says, I woke up this morning with my mind set on loving me. I got it from a song. Another one I have says, your words are creating your world. I got that from Michael Todd. I say that to say this again. My greatness is activated by me. Your greatness is activated by you. Motivations, seminars, the books you buy, they're wonderful. Supporting me, listening to my morning motivations, amazing. But when you put that book down, when that video ends, when you turn me off, what do you speak over yourself? When all those things go away and there's nothing but silence in the middle of the night, what are you saying to the greatness inside of you? I can speak life into you until my last breath. But only you can activate the greatness inside of you. I may give you the tools to activate the greatness. So I may say to you, like I am now, about, you having the power and the greatness. I may say to you, pull your thoughts in. But you have to do it. Because when you do it, you activate your greatness. Don't you understand that activating your greatness can be a domino effect? Because if you're listening to me and you begin to say, I want to begin to use my voice to activate all the great things inside of me, that's you. Then you turn around and you begin to speak to someone else and say, girl, you're awesome. You're amazing. My brother, you awesome. Speak it over yourself. So it becomes a domino effect. You are literally just knocking down dominoes, because once you knock that one down, that is going to knock something else down. Once you speak life into someone else and they take action with their voice, most of the time, they're going to use their voice for someone else as well. Your greatness is waiting on you to activate it. Don't let motivational speeches, attending seminars, reading books be in vain. Activate it. Activate it. This is your leader of love. On today, I challenge you to activate the greatness that is inside of you. In everything that you do, and in everyone that you encounter, lead with love.